I'm pretty excited today. Just another step closer in this latest project. Just about done with it. I'll show you why. It's the little things. I have a local machinist doing some work for me, and he turned down this little, just hardened steel Allen bolt, 5/16, but this is turned down to 0.198. And why is that important? Because that's the hole in your tip rib. So we'll do a little ABC. So when you load a wing into a jig, we'll just come over and look at one. Your root attaches, just like you detach it to your airplane, your main spar and your rear spar, and your strut attach point is in there. And you come out here to the tip, and so all of those points have to jive. And so what this represents is one step closer to finishing this beautiful Cadillac jig. I called it Cadillac because all the nice wheels and tires on it. So when you load a wing into a jig, one of the things that I'm going to be doing is providing both the 1.5 degree twist and the 3 degree twist. And on this plate, it'll show either a left-hand wing or a right-hand wing. So when you walk up to the jig and you got a wing in your hand and your buddy's saying, "Put it in there," say, "Well, which hole does it go in?" It'll tell you right on the jig. All of these points have to jive with one another. This is why you don't see any Cessna wing jigs around. And so these jigs obviously do both the left hand and the right hand, because you would mount one to this or the other to that. And you would remove your center post, flop it around on the other side of the jig if it were the left-hand wing. And all of these points super critical that all of these points align with one another. So your main spar, your strut, your wing tip, and then there's another point that I'm going to include right here. There's another point for one of these pins to go, and that point will come off of the center post, and it'll have an additional piece coming from here over to there. Yeah, one step closer. I'm loving this. It's going down to my friend Louis McGraw down in Southern California. He's got a nice shop down there. You want a wing business? You got to have a jig. It's the only thing that I know of in the world where you can put one of these on the floor and commence to making a living, paying for your house, put your kids through college, whatever you need to do. You could say it's a dying breed, but I say it's a living breed. It's happening. There's more of a demand right now and more of a need for sheet metal mechanics, for guys to learn how to rebuild Cessna wings than anything I know. It's an opportunity. It's a door that's wide open, saying, come on, come and do this thing. Get you a jig, set you up a shop. Doesn't take much. Need a good air compressor and some guns. Let's see here. Yeah, a few drills, rivet guns. Commence to making you some wings or some flaps or ailerons. It's wonderful stuff. all by hand. You don't have to worry about AI taking your job. There's no AI going to be doing this ever. Yeah. It's little things.